Here are 5 editing mistakes killing your channel, starting with the first one, the jump cut. The jump cut is all about pacing, and pacing is by far the most important tool you can use to keep your audience engaged. Imagine how boring it will be if you never cut those silences in between. It would suck. Don't leave that little moment of silence in between. It affects the pacing of the video, which in turn makes you lose your attention. What you need to do is use the split tool in your editor. Make the first split where you paused and another split where you start talking, and cut the unwanted part out. If it sounds unnatural at first, simply experiment by extending the B-side by one more frame until it sounds clear and immediate. But what's the point of an effective jump cut if the rest of your content slows it down? You see all those branded intros where you come in with a whoosh sound effect, then you show your channel logo and channel graphics, cut it off. If you are one of those that start their videos by saying, "Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Celestine, and if you are new here, on this channel we talk about productivity and how to grow your YouTube," cut it off. You want to go straight to the point and convince your viewers why they need to watch your video. A good example is the one I did with the start of this video. It's not just branded intros that waste your viewers' time. One of the biggest banes of editing is actually using the wrong music. Music is the biggest influence in creating the feeling of your video, and it can really impact your video in both good and bad. Take a look at this and you'll see what I mean. But what's the point of good music, good montages, and good jump cuts if you don't show your viewers that you care? If you're recording a video and it just sounds like, "Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to edit videos on CapCut." There are billions of videos on YouTube, and you've done the hardest work of bringing people to click on your video. Don't chase them away by showing a lack of passion, emotion, or enthusiasm in your videos. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to shout like Mr. Beast, but let them know that you are passionate about what you are saying. If your energy is too low, then they will think you were forced to be on camera and they will click off. So show enthusiasm in your videos and let them know that you actually care. Another common editing mistake that beginners do on YouTube is just doing a stale talking head. There is absolutely nothing going on. It's just, I pick my phone, press record, and start talking to the camera. And there are a lot of things you can do to fix that in your editor. For example, there is a feature on CapCut that allows you to add keyframes. You can use this feature to add animated zoom ins and zoom outs in your videos. For example, here is a slow zoom in I was able to add using keyframes, and it just makes the video look a little more engaging, even though this is a still talking head. And then I could technically do a reverse, and now there is a nice slow zoom out. Here is how to add keyframes on CapCut. If you look into this corner here, there is a keyframe option. That's what this weird diamond thing is. So what you want to do is go to the point where you want the zoom in animation to start and click on the keyframe option to add a keyframe. Go to the point where you want it to stop and add another keyframe. Then you just pinch your screen to zoom in, and that's all. If I go back to check the video now, you can see it's slowly zooming in on me. And if you want to do a zoom out, go a step further and add another keyframe and pinch it back to its original size. You could also do zoom in jump cuts by just jumping in and cropping in on one of your video clips. So for example, I could be talking here and then I have a little bit of a zoom in here. It just jumped right in and it just gave a little bit of a different camera angle. And now we are back out. It is easy to do this on CapCut too. Go to the portion of your video where you want to add the jump cut and split it. Then go to the part where you want it to stop and split it also. You've just created a new clip inside your video. Go a few steps further and split it again. Now you have 2 new clips inside your video. What you want to do next is go back to the first one and zoom in. Then go to the next one and either decide to zoom out or leave it at the original size. Now if I go back to play the video, you can see I'm talking and then zoom in and then back to its original size. This last editing mistake I'm about to talk about is one that every YouTuber on this planet, big, small, old and young, struggles with. I call it the perfectionism trap. As beginners on YouTube, we try so hard to make everything perfect, especially when it comes to editing our videos. We spend days, weeks, even months on a single video that could have taken us less than a day to edit? What if I upload the video and no one likes it? What if I upload the video and it doesn't do well? What ifs, and what ifs. But sometimes we forget that the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to try, experiment, and learn. The more videos you make, the better you become in making videos. So what if no one watches the video? Then you can try again and again and again, and you will get it right. The subscriber count, it will come later. It's only just a matter of time. Stop letting the fear of perfectionism hold you back. That video idea you've been postponing has been ready for a long time. So go ahead and upload that video, and you just might never know. That one video could be the one that would blow up your channel. Like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best in your YouTube journey.